Right, well, moving on now. In the late 1880s, Susan B. Anthony galvanized women in southeast Nebraska to fight for voting rights.
In honor of their efforts, the Hebron History Committee created a display called Women's Suffrage Legacy of Courage Park. In this segment, Grace McDonald learns how Hebron helped inspire a national women's rights movement.
Man and woman were a simultaneous creation, and the title deed to this green earth was given to both alike.
As written by a famous suffragist, Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
But there is not said of giving man dominion over women.
The words of this women's rights leader hold a special place in the hearts of Carlise and Pat Kinner. Nearly 150 years ago, Pat's great-great-grandmother exchanged words with Stanton that inspired the first Women's Suffrage Association in Nebraska.
Susan B. Anthony came to Hebron in 1877, and she gave a speech on bread versus the ballot, and it electrified all of these women who suddenly realized we didn't have rights, they only had privileges.
Then, Hebron's Literary Association later invited Elizabeth Cady Stanton to speak.
And the next day, that's when the Thayer County Women's Suffrage Association was formally organized with 35 charter members.
To raise money for the cause, the suffragettes auctioned off box lunches on the courthouse lawn. They also organized chants like this one. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, our brothers will not flout us. Mind the music and the step, they will not vote without us.
You could just hear all these women in a room, like, you know, singing this and rallying.
Among them were Erasmus and Lucy Correll, who founded the town and published the Hebron Journal.
He also published the Western Journal, which was a newspaper to spread the ideas of women's suffrage in the western parts of the United States.
After 4.5 years of research, the Hebron History Committee honors the charter members with a park.
I respected their courage to speak out. Wasn't a very popular position by especially the male population, I think.
Here, a descendant of a Thayer County suffragist can remember her namesake, Ivy Green Weatherald.
So our granddaughter, Ivy, was just named after my great-grandmother, I guess. Just, it was a family name, and I think she's kind of taken a little more ownership of it.
Ownership of her own voice in a world where women can vote. For Pure Nebraska, I'm Grace McDonald.